Hey guys, it's Kolliopa, and I'm doing a little dress-up video today with Resolute. And there will be a video with Chichose coming up. Either you've seen this before this video, or maybe you're coming there from there. You know, back and forth. I don't know which way you guys are seeing these videos, but I hope you like them. So yeah, this video is going to be fairly short, I think. So I'll go ahead and show you. So the first thing I wanted to show you is if you guys can't really sew on your own and you want something quick and easy, something you can do is they have lots of Halloween socks and other socks for different holidays. So this is just the top of a sock that I cut off because it had a little pumpkin on it. And then I just attached some cheap little sleeves to it. So it's not too hard. I can throw it on real quick so you guys can kind of get an idea what it looks like. That. There we go. I have learned how to take her head off now, so it makes things easier. So, alright. Do. Also, I'm trying a new camera angle, so you guys will have to let me know what you think of this. There we go. But yeah, so that's what that top looks like with the little sock top. It's not terrible. So if you guys were looking for a quick way for something cute for different shirts, socks are kind of a good idea because they are tight. They will conform easily. So if you don't have a lot of sewing ability and you kind of want to try some different things, socks do work. So I've seen a few other Smart Doll owners who do the same thing. Whatever wordage I want for that. So, but yeah, similar idea. I've seen gloves, I've seen socks by other people who have Smart Dolls. So, yeah. And that's one way you could do it. So, now I have one other shirt that's the one I'm going to put on her for today. So, I'll go ahead and take these off. Alright, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but she does have a stain mark from one of the outfits right there on her neck. It's a little dot. I need to go get a magic eraser and fix that later. I don't have any on hand, otherwise I would have cleaned her up beforehand. Alright, I don't think I need her head off for the next blouse, so I'm gonna go ahead, put her head back on. Try to make sure I got it lined up and everything's out of the way. There we go. She's got some fuzzies in her hair. Probably from the hat she was wearing. So you guys will see that in a minute. So here's this little blouse. And this, I made a pattern off of her little bra that she's wearing. So I took and made a little pattern from that, which is fairly easy to do. And then I just add this. I'm actually wearing this exact same top today. You guys can't see it because I'm behind the camera, but I am. If I get a chance, I'll post a picture at the end of the videos for it. So, And this I made fairly easily, so that way I could just snap on. Alright, my dear, turn you around. And there's just a couple little snaps. This might take me a second to line them up. This is probably why she got stained, because she's got a little dot on the back of her neck too. There we go. That was a struggle. This was my first attempt at this, so this is a little tight on her. And she has other clothes, but this is the first blouse like this, is what I mean. So, and I will be doing a haul video at some point with the rest of the clothes that I made for my dolls. So, keep an eye out for that. I don't know when that will happen, but hopefully that will happen at some point. Okay, let's put your hands back on, my dear. Sure I got the right hands. Nope, that's not the right hand. So, I got some little pumpkins they've been playing with too. I got these from the dollar store the other day. Alright, before I get to putting her pants on, which I am not going to probably leave these on very long, just because they are black material and I don't know. I haven't had any staining issues yet, but I have been, I guess I didn't show you that very well. But on the inside, let me see if I can just turn it over. On the inside of the shirt, I'll have to take it off of her a second and show you guys. There, I can just open the back a little bit. I have been lining most of my outfits on the inside with a white fabric just to keep from staining anything. So, but yeah. And it seems to be working fairly well. Not everything has been like lined all the way down, because I do have another pair of pants that I made for these ladies that just has the white lining around like the waistband area. So yeah, and before I get too far, like I was going to do a second ago before I got sidetracked, I'm gonna go ahead and I've been using these cute little cheap clips to pull their hair back, just so that way it's not in their face. Just so that way their faces stand out a little better. Alrighty. I also made her these leggings, which just have a little bit of spiderweb printing on them that I did with just regular fabric paints. Well, glitter fabric paints. So, and they're fairly easy. I tend to make my own pattern, so as you guys remember back when they had their kimonos, I took an estimate with those. I went on the site and kind of looked to see what their measurements were roughly. So within how tall they were, and then I took a random guess on their width, because a lot of the pictures were showing at least 5 inches across. So that's what I did for that, just as a quick little reference. And it's fairly easy made. I will be doing a video at some point about the kimonos to show how they were made properly at some point. Not that I know how to make, excuse my language, I can't talk straight, make kimonos correctly or anything. It's just how I did them for my dolls. So, alright, trying to see how I want to do this with her. I think have her sit down, and then it'll be easier for you guys to see her too. So, alright, so this doesn't take too much struggles. I'm gonna try to bunch them up a little bit, so that way I can get them on her. I actually haven't tried these leggings on her yet that I made. So this is the first test of them to see if they fit. So this would be very embarrassing if they don't. Oops, sorry if I bump you guys again. This camera is like right in my elbow space, so a lot of the times I end up bumping it. Yeah. Once you get past the feet, it should be easier. I haven't actually attempted to take either one of these dolls. Well, no, that's not true. I did take them off to show a friend of mine how to take and do it because they were interested about my dolls. But I haven't actually taken them off to do much else with them. I've taken off, well, like you guys seen, I've done their head and I've done their hands. So... kind of like real leggings, it just takes a bit of practice to get them up. And most of the pants that I've made for them, including the shorts that, if you guys don't know, which you probably don't because I don't know if I've mentioned it or not yet, I do officially now have an Instagram, so that's at the same Kolliopa Starfish on Instagram, so you guys should be able to find it pretty easily if you guys want to go look and see what my girls have been up to. I do put pictures of them on there because sometimes I don't really know how it'll work out for that, so. Alright, let me adjust her. See if I can get her to stand a second. Let you guys see the pants on her. Whoa! Well, you just don't want to stand, do you? I'm just gonna lean you against the back there for now, so that way I go ahead. Well, I could get her stand out a second. I got a cute little thing beside me that I got from Michael's, which helps really well storing all my smart doll apparel and stuff that I made for them, and their hands and their stands. So I'm gonna move her a second so I can put her stand on. I haven't really used their stands a whole lot since I got them. There we go. Adjust her so she can lean on her stand. There we go. That's a little close, so I'll back her up just a little bit. It's hard to tell. This new camera angle, at least you can see the doll fully without having to like move the camera up and down constantly. So I didn't realize this camera rotates on its own, similar to like when you rotate your phone. So yeah, that was fun. I learned that this morning before I sat down to film. But yeah. Then I made these cute little hats, which I will put a link for the video and the pattern for this. It's not something that I made by myself. I found the pattern on Pinterest. And I was like, I bet this would be the same size as the smart doll. So I went ahead and used that. So I will post the links for that in the bottom if you guys don't know how to crochet and you would like a little hat like this for yourself, for your dolls. So go ahead and put that on her. Put your feet down, my dear. Now, neither one of my smart dolls still does not have any shoes. I need to purchase some shoes for my ladies. I just personally been waiting because I did think about getting some from the actual official site, but I'm kind of waiting because I've been trying to figure out what I want for shoes first. Because I want something that's going to go good with a multiple of things, because I don't have a lot of money to be spending on stuff. Most of the stuff that I made for my dolls is leftover fabric from whatever I own. So whatever I made for myself, my dolls will probably have something similar to it. Just from the spare fabric that I have on hand. I have bought some material for them. So, but yeah. There's her cute little hat. And I think it looks really, really cute. I'll turn her so that way you guys can see it from the sides. Here's that. I don't know if you can see the little curly Q in it or not. That it does on the top. But yeah, it's a really cute little hat. And it fits really well because it does have a nice little stretch to it. Probably take her stand off now since she's on her knees. But yeah. So there's Resolute's little Halloween outfit. And see if she'll hold her pumpkin for you guys. I got these girls pumpkins and they're not too thrilled about holding on to them. They're just kind of like, eh. See if she'll behave for me for this video. Oops. They've been throwing them at me, honestly. Every time I turn around, I have pumpkin flying through the air at me, so. Kind of is holding it there. See if I can move her arm back a little bit. Oh. Well, at least it's not at me, but. Close enough. So I hope you guys like this little outfit for Resolute. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for shoes, I have been looking on different sites, just kind of giving myself a wide range of what I would like to get for them. It's getting close to winter where I'm at. It's already fall, and then we've already had like a small snowstorm. Not that that really matters, but I kind of would like my dolls to have maybe some winter gear for shoes, but I don't know. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions for shoes, and you want to link them down below for me, and I can go check them out, that'd be cool. So yeah, that's about it for today. So I hope you guys like this quick little video. Not really quick, but quick for me. You guys can like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to go check me out on Instagram, go ahead. It's at kolliopa starfish. Same here on the channel. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys all have a happy Halloween. I hope you all have been able to do some kind of celebrating this year. Whether it's just staying home and watching lots of spooky movies or, you know, dressing up your dolls for fun like I have. You guys can do that too. So I hope you guys will have a good week, and I see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.